Is your toilet making random noises at night when the toilet is not in use? If so, just stick around and we're going to troubleshoot this and find out a solution. Alright guys, so the first step of troubleshooting is, of course, you have to flush it. Before you do that, turn the water off. You should have a little lever. Alright guys, so once you have it flushed, you want to pay attention and listen to see if your toilet is still making noises. And if you guys pay attention, this one is still making noises. So if it was this right here, this fill valve, it would stop making noises, but I still hear a little trickle. All right, so the next step you want to do is you want to take this little flapper off and inspect it. Okay. Okay. So I took it off from the bottom. It was held on here by these little circles there. And now it's being held by a hook right here. So you just unhook that. Anyways, I'll be right back. That's gonna take 2 hands to take that off. Bear with me. All right, guys, so once we unhook this, then you wanna inspect your flapper. And as you guys can see, this flapper has deteriorated. You see how it looks uneven? So this is most likely the problem of why the toilet goes off randomly at night or randomly during the day when the toilet is not in use, because the water is going through, because this is not sealing, and when the water gets to a certain point, it refills, the fill valve refills it, and that's the noise that you hear when it's not in use. So the other thing it could be is if this thing was like this and you didn't have any slack and it was lifting up the flapper, then yeah, that could be another reason why it's leaking. But in this case, there was plenty of slack to where it could go down and close. So we know that's not the problem. And the other thing that you could do is clean up right there where the flapper meets that bottom part of the toilet. And maybe that could fix it for you. But I know for a fact, for me, it's not gonna fix it. So what you do is just grab a rag or a paper towel or something and just clean right there where it seals up with it. And as you can see, look down there, there's little pink pieces of the flapper on there. So I mean, I'm pretty certain that is the problem. We just need a new flapper. This one has deteriorated. So the next step I'm gonna do is go to the store and buy myself a new flapper. So let me go do that, and we will return to finish the job and see the end result to see if we fixed the problem. All right, guys, so I am back from the store, and here's the one I bought. I just went with exactly the one that it had. I mean, this says Corky on it, and this says Corky's got the yellow float style thingy. So this is exactly what I need. In the back, it tells you if it's 2 inches, the size of a baseball, and that's what this one is. I didn't literally measure it. It tells you right there. You can measure it, and you will know if it's 2 inches or 3 inches. That hole right there, you want to measure it. But just by the looks of it, it looks like a 2 inch, because I literally took my old one and compared it to it side by side. And it looks pretty close to it, so that's what we're going with. But yeah, the first step you want to do is open the packaging up, like I said. I mean, and if you guys look, pay attention. I mean, look at the difference. You see that? That's how red this one's supposed to be, but it's old, okay? So let's get to it. All right, guys, in this floater thing here, Let me explain this yellow thing. The lower it is, meaning the closer it is to the flapper, it's gonna flush down more water. And all you do now is hook it up down here. And you're gonna hook it up with this facing down, okay? To where the corgi letters face up, where you can see that. All right, you're gonna stick that in there. Stick this in here. And we're gonna do the other side the same way. All right. And you gotta put them in at an angle. You start at the top, kind of like that. And then you push down. Down and then in, okay? So there it goes. It's installed now. Let me make a few adjustments and I'll get back with you, but it's basically installed there. That way we can do the final test to see if we fixed the problem. All right, guys, I'm back from making adjustments. By adjustments, I mean like this thing was too long and I had to fix it to where when I actually flushed it, it actually flushed. So now we're gonna turn the water on. Well, first of all, we can listen. Let's listen and see if we hear anything. And if you listen, I don't hear a single trickle. Okay? It's being as quiet as a mice during the day. Okay? So we're gonna turn the water on and refill it. See, that's the noise it'll do when your flapper is wrong or bad. It'll randomly go off because it's filling up again because it wasn't sealing down there. So, but we're gonna find out here in a minute if we did our job right. All right, guys, and if you guys pay attention, I don't hear anything. So I consider that a job well done. Let's go ahead and flush it and see how good it flushes. And there it goes. The toilet is working as it should. Parts will be in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.